Let's see. Ayo. So I'm gonna keep the stream relatively short, mostly because I kind of mismanaged my time on this one, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you just enter in the flow and then time flies when you're having fun. Hope everyone has had a good weekend. Anyways, tonight is gonna be a pretty short drawing stream. How do I put it? One of my Oshis is celebrating her birthday today, so I thought I would draw up a very short gift for her, and hope she appreciates it. So let's draw. Let's see, where did I put that? There we go. Okay. I'm kind of debating if I want to use black background again, but oh, this is fine. So I'm pretty much gonna wing it for a little bit and hope this works out. Mostly because I'll need both sides of the screen in order to do this. Okay, there we go. First thing to do. I need to decide which sort of angle to do this from. So if we do it like... yeah, let's do like head on. So there. Here? Yeah, there we go. Gotta get that form in. Then back around. Then this hat kind of... let's see. It's roundish. And then... there we go. Maybe I need a wider base. Yeah, there we go. I'll need to tie this up a little bit later, but that's fine. What matters most is drawing the outline. And then... what else to do? I have no idea how to draw cats, so this is gonna be pretty rough. I mean... cats are just like dogs, right? 4 legs, ears. Roundish? This is just me freestyling, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I guess what I can say is what I've appreciated about this... oh wait. About this VTuber in general. So Millie, or rather Millie's hat, was one of the first Niji VTubers I watched, aside... well, how do I put it? I remember watching a few clips of the first wave with Finana, Pomu, and Elira. but I mostly was focused on Hololive at that time, so I didn't pay too much mind. I did, however, catch Third Wave's debut, and that was pretty hype. I remember seeing, like, the nervous energy rating off, like, all 4 of them, and I was pretty attached to Millie at the time, mostly because she was, like, straight Filipino, so that was something. Anyways, let's see. Just gonna add in a little something here. Okay, yeah, this turned out pretty nice. Nice. What else can I say about Gen 3? I love their chemistry. Like, it really felt that they had known each other for a long time, even though only 2 of them had done so. And they gave off such a, how do I put it, erratic energy. Definitely very chaotic, which I appreciate. Like, at the end of the day, it's most important to be yourself, right? There's only one person who can play you. Wait. But, no, it's more like you know how to play yourself best. You don't need to be someone, that you aren't. That said, there's always room for growth. Like, no one's born perfect, so you gotta take the opportunity to always try and find ways to keep growing. You should never, you know, you should always be on the lookout for changes, positive or negative. At the end of the day, what matters is that you try to keep moving forward. Kind of reminds me of, like, the whole point of Cyberpunk, for that matter. Like, the whole thing was, like, I guess Ship of Theseus in a way, wherein if you keep removing parts of yourself, and replacing them, can you really still be the same at the end of the day? And I think that kind of fits the whole futuristic thing, right? Because when things always change, how do I put it? There's a chance that you might, like, lose your soul or something like that. But at the same time, it's like, you have to try and change a little bit, either to try and mitigate the flaws that you currently have, or try to be something bigger than what you currently are. And that's okay. Okay. And then I need to move this cat head a little bit more into it. And my background music isn't coming off too strong. Might need to adjust the audio later, but at the very least I can hear a little bit from my end. Oh, this cat's gonna be real fat. Let's try that. Oh, the eyes are not like that. There we go. And then the ribbon is... well, it's supposed to be postured around here. It's a very big ribbon. I'll fix that up later. There we go. Okay, all that's left is to shade this in a little bit. Maybe add in a few other things. I would like to do a silhouette or something, but I don't think my... or maybe my drawing is good enough for that. I'll put it as a different layer. Oh, I forgot the ribbon. Let's see. There is... well, there's a few things here. Now that I think about it, what does the top side of the hat look like? Has it ever been shown? Okay, it has a black banding. Thank you, Millie's mom, for the reference sheets. Oh, wait a second, the cat is the... oh my gosh, how did I not see that before? The cat is actually wrapped around and acts as the tie. Well, as the band. Huh. Interesting. I have never noticed that before. Wow. Learn something new every day. It has a long cat too, wow. I'll fix this up later. So then there are 2 ties near the base. I'm gonna take some creative liberties right here. It looks like they're positioned in front. That looks like... looks like there's also tag on the top part too. Can't really read what it says though, so I'll leave it white for now. Can't really get the underside, but you know what, that's okay. Then there is this tag over here. I have no idea where that attaches to, if it attaches to anything. Gonna need to guess a little bit, but you know what, that's okay, that's creative liberties right there. Where in the world does it attach to? So that's the outline. Let's give this a proper shape now. So, cat base. So it's going to be darker over on this side. Oh, that's too far. There we go. I've always had trouble making curved lines. Like that. Okay, there we go. So then, cat top, and then cat. What else is there? I need highlights, color, color. Gotta pick up the pace a little bit. That's okay. What else can I say about this? So I've definitely enjoyed Millie's, like, energy, of course. Chemistry with Anna especially. Oh, right, her, she's a cracked singer, oh my gosh. Which isn't too unexpected, but still, it's pretty awesome to see her, like, sing her heart out and stuff like that. Ah, you know what? I should have done this in watercolor. That would have been cool. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, like her song, or her cover of Marshall Maximizer was, like, so inspired. Her dynamics in that were amazing, and her harmonies too. Like, that's something that you should show to every music class, or to anyone trying to get into Vocaloids. Shoot. And then she had her identity cover with Anna. Then she had a few more. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. Oh, these blacks are too dark. Okay, let's redo that. 29% opacity. There we go. Nowadays, I don't have time usually to tune into too many first streams, but I remember one series I tried to watch consistently was her Zomboid streams. So I'm excited to see where she goes now with Lethal Company, if she manages to keep that up with the other, like with Finana, Victoria. Who else was in their group? You know, that sort of thing. Okay. So here's the base of the hat. This is okay. I'll have to go in and change up, or like refine the my colors later. It's kind of going over the edges, but you know, that's fine. Gotta consider where the light's hitting from, though. I want to say from head on. So that means I need a bright point over here. And then darker, like over in the back. And then over in the back here, too. And then it'll get lighter over here. Chaos. It's very difficult to find someone who actually embodies that, surprisingly. Like, everyone wants to be chaos, but they don't necessarily get what it means to... Or everyone wants to act chaotic, but no one really gets what it means to be chaotic. Like, sure, you can say random things and get people tripped up, right? But that's just momentary. To be chaotic means to, how do I put it, challenge. To, at least in my interpretation, go out of your way and stand in contrast to order. Of course, it could be something minor, and being unexpected is part of that. But there's layers to it. Alright, I'll need to use a different... how do I put it? I'll need to use something darker for this part over here. And then in the meantime, this color over here needs to be a bit more transparent, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. I think characters who have embodied chaos really well, now that I think about it. There's gotta be a few, right? I kind of also want to say being chaotic doesn't mean to be completely unprincipled, as there have been a few characters who have managed to get away with that. Such as, like, Team 4 Stars a la carte impression. Oh shoot. I need to save this for this one. Okay. Now it's kind of long. There we go. Okay, so then I gotta brain up this side a little bit. And then get rid of some of this stuff in here. Oops, too far. Oh, shoot. No, I erased that wrong. Trying to think of the texture of it. It's felt or something smooth. So it should be going up and down, or yeah, I think it would be more contrast if it were going up and down like this. Yeah, there we go. There is so much art that I would like to do, honestly. Like whether it's to celebrate or commemorate like this, or just for fun. One day I'd like to try doing commission, or at least something like that, but when I saw Mumi's art take and the amount of artists that were in that, I realized how much I had to go through, like how far I still had to go through before I could say that my art was good. If you haven't already, I would recommend reading through what's it called? View Period. I've never read a more relatable manga in a while, although I still need to start Beat in Motion. I went through the first 2 chapters of that, and man, did that hit hard. Great story though. Oh, too far. Huh. Okay, that can stay. Huh, really? Okay, this is looking halfway done. Then I'll need to put in something for the background. Oh, shoot. But yeah, with Blue Period, that manga was like a really realistic portrayal of like how things are when you're a post-secondary student, especially in something like fine arts program. And I really liked Yatora's characterization, mostly because like he realizes that he's not the best artist and that he may never be that. And so he's constantly criticizing himself, wondering if there's more he could have done, etc. And that makes him a really great protagonist, because he knows that he's not perfect, that he might never truly get what art is, but he's gonna struggle regardless, because like this is his path, this is something that he actually likes and felt motivated to do. Oh shoot, I have no idea how to draw around Lucy. Okay. This is fine. And then if the light's hitting this way, then yeah, it'll hit Lucy. It'll hit here, but it won't be as dark. And then this part shouldn't be as dark either, now that I think about it. So I can erase just a bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, too much. Still, I don't recommend comparing oneself to others, like, too frequently, because they'll mess with your headspace. Yes, there's always bigger mountains, but you've got your own to climb. That said, you should always be on the lookout for other people's perspectives, how they go about doing things. Because then you can learn about their worldview, you can learn... Oh, what the heck happened there? You can learn about, where they come from. Oh, I see. And it takes guts to do something like that. Like, to go out of your way to find something that you may not know. It takes great humility, too. But it is a worthy journey, I think. Okay, almost there. So now... I remembered the cat's name. There we go. Should be Lucy. Oh my gosh, the amount of black that is involved in this. Like... Oh my gosh. There is so much black. Thankfully, Lucy is, I believe, the darkest thing on here, anyway. Just have to get this headspace right. I also drew the ears too tiny. There we go. Her ears aren't as tall as these cat ears over here. She isn't too pudgy. Oh, too much. Kind of reminds me of like those set creatures from My Neighbor Totoro. And then time to draw the hands. It's like that, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These paws have very poor contrast, but that's okay. I mean, I could redraw where my sheen is, but I think this is okay. Now that I think about it, it's pretty rare to find a good manga just focused on art. Like Bakuman comes to mind, and I still need to finish off that series. What else? Beat in motion. Weird. I guess in terms of my preferred manga or anime, most of them are wrapping up or close to wrapping up. I really wish that Vagabond would have had a more definite ending, but I do respect the author's wishes if he doesn't want to continue it. It's been a very long and winding road for him. So I don't... how do you put it? I do wish him the best. It can't have been easy writing something of that high quality for years at a time. What color purple is that? It's not hot purple, it's... oh, there we go, okay. Time to spin the color wheel. It's like a pale purple. Coloring this kind of reminds me of when I first tried using pastels. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible experience for me. I could not get my colors to blend that well. Same for watercolor. But watercolor is worse because when you make a mistake, not only do you have to look at it, you have to like wait for the paint to like dry before you can get back into it. Or if that isn't the issue, then you have to work quickly or else it's gonna dry up before you can make any adjustments. Let's see. Okay. So now hat accessories. I need this tag over here to be white. So first thing I need to do is draw it out. Oh, shoot. No. And then I need this tag over here to be a dark black. I think I might do a Joe thing and just have that be really, or blend it in with the rest of the hat and hope that works. And then over here I need to make this apparent that this is Lucy. So this will work nicely to cover up that bottom part too. Da, 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 da. I don't know why, but like I got the theme for Elfelt stuck in my head when I watched that like Guilty Gear Strive trailer. That composer is just amazing with the range of vocals and stuff he can do, or as well as the talent he's contracted to help him along with that. It's just so cool. Okay. So next up, let's do this. I don't want to pure white. There we go. Don't shape too much. Then, okay, this, just gotta clean this up a little bit. Okay. And then let's clean up the edges here. There we go. The hardest part about this is to not make the like this over here too obvious. I do like the sort of feathered look it gives. Yeah, let's keep that actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I wish I had the equivalent to painter's tape or something like that. That's okay. Alright. And then the last part here, I gotta make this black. Maybe gradient could work actually. There we go. Just gotta soften that a little bit. Because I don't really know where it attaches to. Alright. There's something written on that take, but I cannot see it for the life of me. It's like... it's like a black line. Oh shit, whoops. Black line. And then something written up top. Square? And stuff on the bottom. Sure, close enough. And then... what else is there? The ribbons. So she has 2. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit rough. So one is more checkered. It's on the purple side too. Well, kind of like that. I'm gonna be really bad at this. Pretty sure this is the right color. So Fleecy's here and the ribbon's there, then cuts there. Should be around here. This won't be perfect, but what can you do? Okay, that's turning out okay. There we go. Now that I have that base, I can add on the checkerboard pattern once this is filled in a little bit more. And then there is the big purple ribbon in the background. Oh, a big orange ribbon. Whoops. This one's bright, so you'll go oh, that has a cool effect. There we go. Oh, I think I messed this up. Hold on a sec. It needs to have a center first, and then you branch out. Oops, too much. Like so. There we go. I wonder if one day we're gonna run out of color combinations for VTubers. I mean, most VTubers have a combination of 2, but I mean, I guess people could keep adding colors too, like 3 colors or 4 colors, but then that kind of gets messy. VTuber with 3 different colors would be interesting though. I haven't really seen that too often. Would be a headache trying to do at like a concert though. But you'd probably make a killing on the glow sticks. Just gotta erase this a little bit. There we go. to just add in some shades. So I need some darker. Yeah, there we go. So once I do this, I think I should be able to call it for tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not bad. And then for this ribbon here, I could apply purple to it too, I think. It needs to be barely opaque. There we go. And then put down here. Another shade up top. Not too much. Shade along the bottom. Little shade over there. Okay. I think I have all that. Oh shoot, I forgot the ears. The tips of these are teal, I think. Yeah. Which shade of teal though? There we go. Okay. So it's kind of like... This looks like the right shade, but I'm not applying it properly. There we go. Just a little bit of teal trim. There. Now just a few more things. too sure if I want this halo effect around him, around Lucy. There we go. Just needs a little bit of blending. Okay, just need to add in the finishing touches. Just need something to pop in with the background so that it's not just hat floating in space. What color to use? I think teal maybe? Yeah, there we go. This work? Oh shoot. Why are you doing that? There we go. And then in orange. Oh shoot. There we go. Oh shoot. Let's make this fancy. Ah, my gosh. I want to do this properly, but nope. Maybe in the bottom? No. I'm sure some graphic designers having a migraine due to the margins, but I'm sorry. Nope, that's not how you do an H. Nope, that's not how you do Y. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my handwriting? There we go. Okay. Let's tone up this paint layer a little bit. Not gonna lie, I really need to improve how to do my backgrounds. Yikes, not good. Go back. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. There we go. Let's retry this. Nope. As you can see, I'm bad at doing chaos. Nope. How do I want to do this? Nope. Nope. It's not bad. Looks like grass. Okay, we'll keep that design in mind. In the meantime. Nah, not feeling that one. Okay, I think this is good enough. Alright, so that's about it for this stream. Drawing accessories is hard. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this took around the same time it took to draw like a regular person. But that's also because I tried coloring it too, so oh well. I think it turned out okay though. A little rough, but gets the meme across. Oh. This week is going to be a lot of... I'm going to try Lethal Company solo, so look forward to that. I tried it with a few friends earlier, and there were some really intense moments in there. Oh my gosh. My biggest concern is if I can get past the enemies, or like the turrets, without having to disable them, because I know they pretty much one-shot you in like 2 seconds, so that'll be fun. Anyways, hope you all have a good night. Go watch Millie's stream. I'm sure it's great. Bye.